So I'm finally back with another video. I haven't been filming in a while. I guess I've just been keeping myself really busy lately, just going to my mom's house, and then my sister has been here, and I'm always busy doing something. And now that the pool opened, I take my kids to the pool and stuff like that. And recently I got sick. I'm actually still sick. My throat hurt really bad, so I didn't even feel like talking. But today I do feel much better, so that's why I'm making this video finally. I am doing it on this Kylie Jenner look. I feel like lately she's been rocking this lip color a lot, which is Stripped Down from MAC. I didn't just purchase it for this look because I love that shade. I was gonna buy it anyway, but I was like, why not do a Kylie Jenner inspired look because I already have it. So anyways, okay, so if you guys want to see how I got this Kylie Jenner inspired look, then please keep watching. Okay ladies, so the first thing I'm gonna start off with is my eyes. You guys already know this is my first thing. This is the first thing I like to do because it's so much easier. If you get any mess, you can just take it off. That's why I love it. So I already primed my lid like always. I just grabbed some concealer. You guys can use any concealer that you want, and I went ahead and set my concealer with this shade right here from the Chocolate Bar palette. And the first shades I'm gonna be taking for my crease is this shade right here. You guys can see it right here. I'm gonna grab a good amount of this color, and I'm barely gonna tap it into this shade right here. I'm gonna tap off the excess, and then I'm gonna go ahead and apply this in my crease. Were you in the video? Crazy. Oh, and to blend it out, I'm using my M502 Morphe brush. After that, I'm going to be taking this eyeshadow, and this is the Amber Rush eyeshadow from the Infallible L'Oreal line. I don't know if that even made any sense, but it's from L'Oreal. And I did lose the little top that comes with it, but this is what it looks like. I don't want to make a disaster like I always do with my shadows when I show them to you guys. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and take my ring finger, and I'm going to take the product, and I'm just going to place this on my lid. It's just going to give a really pretty glow. I feel like Kylie is always more of a matte person. She always wears more matte looks, but in the picture that I have, she's actually wearing something really shimmery and pretty on her eyelid. And I wanted to use this just because I feel like this is really shimmery and pretty too, and it's affordable for you guys. So now I'm just going to go ahead and take my M503 brush, and I'm just going to be blending out any harsh lines. And then taking this e.l.f. shader brush, I'm just going to go ahead and take a little bit more of that white chocolate shade here and put it under my brow as my highlight. Then I'm just going to sharpen up my edge with a little makeup remover wipe like I always do. And it's also going to help clean up any mess that I might have made with the shadows. After that, I'm going to go ahead and take my Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner, and this is in the shade Black is Black. You guys, there is another shade, and it's Charcoal, and I've tried that shade, and it is not as black as this one, so don't get confused and get like Charcoal just because you think Charcoal is going to be black, because it's not. It's kind of more grayish black. Anyways, I'm going to take my what is this? I don't even know. But my little angled brush from Sigma. So I'm gonna go ahead and, here, let me get you guys closer. I'm gonna go ahead and make the wing. And then once I get towards the inner corner, I'm gonna leave this spot blank right here. I'm gonna stop like right here. Because I realized she doesn't always go all the way in with her liner. So I'm making a really small wing, kind of thicker out here, and then bringing it in closer and stopping like right here. After I'm done with my eyeliner, I'm going to go ahead and take my Telescopic Shocking Extensions mascara, and I'm just going to be coating my lashes to prep them for my falsies. The falsies that I see in the picture that she's wearing, they remind me a lot like the wispy lashes from Ardell, but I don't have a pair of those, so I guess I'm going to go ahead and use these 107 black lashes from Ardell. I know there's nothing like them, but I'd rather have some lashes than no lashes. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use these because these are the only ones that I have. So let me coat my lashes really quick and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, so when I was doing my mascara, I just realized, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna use my Unique mascara because I feel like those lashes look a little too different than what I actually want. So I just went ahead and took my Unique Moonstruck Fiber Mascara, and I do have a full review on these things right here. If you guys would like to see it, I will link it down below, and one just fell. Okay. But anyways, now I'm going to go ahead and do my foundation, and for that I'm going to be taking my Beauty Blender, and let me grab it. I'm going to be taking my Infallible Pro Matte L'Oreal foundation. My foundation from L'Oreal. And this one is in the shade 106. Sun Beige. I did go a shade darker just because I have been going to the pool lately and getting a little tan, so I went one shade darker. So I feel like Kylie Jenner always has a really matte foundation on all the time, so that's why I'm going to be using this one because it is a matte foundation and it's really affordable as well. You can get this at the drugstore. And I'm just going to be applying this. Oh, somebody's calling me. So my sister just called me and told me they're coming over to my house right now, so I might be switching to voiceover. I know voiceovers aren't the best, but I still can't get used to talking in front of them. I don't know why. I shouldn't care because they're my sisters, but it's so awkward. So I might be switching over to voiceover. If I do, you guys will obviously notice. Okay, now that my foundation is done, I'm gonna go ahead and take my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I finally went ahead and bought another one because my other one broke, and I was at Sephora and I was like, you know what? I need to get it. Actually, I was at Macy's. Anyways, this is in the shade NC30. So now I'm taking this side of the Beauty Blender and I'm just gonna be blending it out, and I'm gonna put away my MAC concealer before I drop it and break it again. Sorry if my lighting, like the sun keeps going in and out. So sometimes when the sun comes out, it looks so pretty. And then when it goes in, like my background turns green and I don't know what the hell goes on. So sorry about that. You guys understand, right? Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and set my concealer, and I'm taking my Mary Kay powder. It's funny, I always see MK and I'm like, Michael Kors? I'm like, no, it's not Michael Kors. But we can pretend, right? Just kidding. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my powder brush from, no, it's not a powder brush, it's a blush brush from e.l.f. and I'm gonna go ahead and set these concealer. And I'm actually gonna be setting my whole face. And I know it looks like a shitload of powder, but it goes away. I'm almost choking on this powder. Y'all know what I realized? Like every time I'm doing my Snapchats, I'm always more myself. And when I go on here, it's not that I'm not myself, I'm just more like conservative. I feel like I shouldn't be that way, right? I feel like I should just not conserve myself too much from you guys. Sorry if you hear my kid yelling like he's crazy because he's playing his game, and when he gets into it, he gets into it. Like he goes ham. Okay, so don't mind that, you guys. For bronzer, I'm gonna go ahead and take my Bahama Mama bronzer. I feel like when she contours, seems like it's a harsh contour, but not really. She doesn't really harshly contours. So I'm just gonna try not to harshly contour. Let's see how that goes. So when I'm trying to not harshly contour, I just kind of swirl this little brush. This is like my favorite brush of life. And I just swirl it in big swirly motion so it's not so sharp. So again, let's swirl it like this. And the sun comes out again. I'm gonna take some under my neck to hide that double chin. It's funny because I'm so skinny and I kind of have a double chin. I don't know. I think I get it from my dad. Like, you see that shit right there? It's not cute, girl. Cover it up. Let's get a little bit and put it under the lip to make it a little bit more powdier looking. And then let's put some on the forehead because Lord knows I need it. How's it looking, girls? Am I too contoured up yet? Did I do good with not excessively contouring? That's kind of a hard thing for me to do. So give me some kind of props, okay? Okay, so for blush, I feel like she doesn't really do a lot of blush either. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and take this e.l.f. shadow palette. Blush palette. I'm going to go ahead and take this blush right here because it's not super dark or pink or purple or anything. And I'm going to go ahead and take this blush brush from Real Techniques and apply this on my cheeks just so I don't have anything too dark because she doesn't really wear anything dark. So for the under eyes, I feel like she keeps it pretty darn simple. So I'm just going to go ahead and take the same shades that I use as my transition shades, which was this one and a little bit of this one. And I'm going to go ahead and place this under my eyes, under my waterline. Just to add a little bit of dimension, but not really because she doesn't really put that much stuff under her eyes. So I'm just going to put it halfway and stop right there. And I'm going to go ahead and apply some mascara because she definitely goes ham with the mascara. So I'm going to try my hardest to make these lower lashes really long and voluminous. So yeah, I'm going to do that and then I'll be right back. And I'm going to be switching over to voiceover, and I'm going to go ahead and take this eyeliner pencil from Rimmel London in the shade Nude, and this is from their Scandalous line. I love this eyeliner. I just feel like it's so good, and I think it's waterproof too. She always uses that to open up her eyes. So then after that, I'm going to go ahead and take this lip liner from MAC, and it's in the shade Strip Down. And I'm just going to be filling in my lips with this. And this is all I'm going to use for my lips. I just love this shade. Oh my god, so much. And once you're done with that, guys, you're done with this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.